The pale grey dust rose like ancient smoke as the crowd surged behind Jesus, a river of souls drawn to the burning flame of his voice. Every word he spoke carried weight, like fresh water poured over a wilderness of forgotten hearts. But for one man, that voice was more than truth. It was destiny, a whisper powerful enough to shatter every boundary ever placed on him. He watched from beneath the twisted arms of a lonely tree, wrapped in rags that clung to his ruined flesh. Once, he had a home, a name, a life. But leprosy had stolen all of it, piece by piece, until all that remained was a shadow. No one dared speak his name anymore. He was known only by a single word that echoed like a curse: unclean. He had been commanded to cry out a louder warning to all who dared draw near. But on this day, his heart rebelled against that sentence. A fire rose within him, yearning for the impossible. Hands trembling with both fear and faith, he stepped from the shadows, moving toward the sea of people. The dust and sweat thickened the air, but he no longer noticed his eyes, burning with unshed tears, locked on Jesus. What more could he possibly lose? He had already lost everything. He fell to his knees. Gasps rippled through the crowd. Some recoiled in horror, others shouted warnings, but he heard only the voice of hope pounding in his chest. He lifted his broken face and spoke with a voice worn and cracked by years of loneliness and despair. "Lord, if you are willing, you can make me clean." In that moment, time itself seemed to stop. Jesus stood still. The crowd froze, as though the world itself was holding its breath. A profound silence fell like a heavy cloak over the earth. Then, Jesus turned. His gaze fell upon the man, and in that instant, it felt as if heaven itself bowed low to touch the dust of the road. The one who commanded storms, who healed the sick, and spoke with ancient authority, reached out his hand. That sacred hand, steady, radiant, and fearless, moved toward the man everyone else believed was cursed. And then, Jesus touched him. A jolt of warmth flooded the leper's body, first a spark, then a consuming fire. It rose from within, cascading through every nerve, burning away years of agony and shame. Pain vanished, sensation returned. Skin once torn and ravaged grew smooth. As new as a child's wounds faded, bones were restored. His body, and his very spirit, became whole again. He lifted his eyes to Jesus, but no words could form, only tears, hot, overflowing, a river of pure awe and gratitude spilling onto the earth. His every breath became a song of wonder. Jesus spoke gently, telling him to go and show himself to the priest, so that his healing might be officially declared and his life fully restored. But the man who rose from the ground was no longer the man who had knelt in the dust. His body was healed, but more than that, his heart had been resurrected. The one who had once been forced to cry unclean, now walked in freedom, free to live, to laugh, and to love again. From that day forward, his life became a living legend, testament to the touch of heaven, and a powerful reminder to all that when Jesus places his hand upon a soul, he doesn't simply heal the body, he restores the dignity of the heart. Thank you for joining us on this incredible journey. If this story touched your heart, please like, share, and subscribe for more content that inspires and uplifts. We'll see you next time.